Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Jaguars going up against the Panthers. Now we'll take you out to Everbank Field for this matchup.
Anticipation is in the air as we join you for the start of another year of the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, there's all kinds of a lot of things. We got a lot of new players on each roster. You practice during the offseason. Very little during preseason games. Why? Because you're worried about injury. Can all these components fit together and give yourselves or give your team a chance to win? We'll find out some of those answers here today.
The Panthers are back deep, ready to return to kickoff.
The Jaguars ready to get this action started. And the season is underway. Browns got a chance to return this one. Heading to the huddle, the quarterback who took his team to the NFC South title in 2013, Cam Newton.
Cam Newton, here's a quarterback that he's all in one. That's the only way to say it. He can run the football with speed. He can break tackles because of the power. And he can make all the throws because of that good throwing arm.
The Jaguars defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Newton's going to take it from the gun. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen. Gains 14.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Stewart lined up in the backfield.
They need to get the play off. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart.
Stewart's tackled down at the 43.
This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback.
The Panthers take it from the 43. Stewart's going to receive the toss.
One of the most active players we expect on the field today is linebacker Telvin Smith.
Yeah, he can really run, and he's just a guy you're going to hear a lot about because he's going to make a lot of plays, and they are happy to have him on the defensive side.
Benjamin's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
The Panthers have it at the 29. Brown hauls it in. Brown's brought down after picking up just a yard.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
The Panthers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Panthers take it from the 28. He reaches up and grabs it. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You've got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
What a way to start the year. The opening drive of the season for your football team, and what do? You march right down the field and score a touchdown. All that work in training camp, it all came, it melded right together. You made it happen. Exciting stuff.
The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Coming onto the field at quarterback, he led Central Florida to its first major bowl win with a Fiesta Bowl victory over Baylor and was the offensive MVP of that game, Blake Bortles.
Yeah, when you look at Blake Bortles, listen, he has some presence on the field. If you see him in person, which we have, Jim, he is one big dude, and he plays big on the field also.
Bortles lined up, 2 tight ends set. First down at the 20. They run the counter play. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
The Jaguars offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Here we go now.
Second down and 12. To the ground.
They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. The Jaguars on offense here to start the second quarter.
Here we go. Face.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And they sack him on third down, and they force the quick 3 and out. Lots of game left, but that stop gives the offense a chance to extend the lead.
You said it, long way to go, but get momentum on your side. Find a way to come out here as an offense and put some points on the board.
Brown's going to look for space now. Fights through contact. Brown's taken down at the 46. That return's good for about 25.
Brown's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Panthers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Second down coming up. Play clock's running down.
Here's the handoff. Stewart's met after a gain of 3.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Third down and 3.
Up in the air, and he's got the catch.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Got a flag.
Delay of game, offense. Still fourth down.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. And now he'll dip out of bounds. The Jaguars got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Second down following that incompletion.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Did not get both feet down.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Connects with Thomas. Middle of the second quarter, and this offense continues to struggle, Phil.
Sooner or later, they got to find some rhythm out there. And, you know, maybe it's a trick play that can get them started. Sometimes a reverse, a flea flicker, plays like that can get your offense feeling good and playing better.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner.
The Panthers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Panthers come to the line with a bunch set. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
What is the defense thinking? It's 3rd and over 10 yards, and everybody's back just looking for pass. Nobody ready for the run, and they give up a big first down.
First down at the 46. And now they're going to go with the draw play. The Panthers come out with a split backfield.
2nd and 10. Philly on his way. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Driving extra point is good. The Jags are ready to return the kick.
Robinson's going to start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Jaguars' offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sidelines. So the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The Jaguars call the timeout. Their first.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Reaches out and grabs it. That's a gain of 7.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Here we go.
The Jaguars from the 32.
Stands in the pocket. Olsen going to take it the distance. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. approaching halftime, and they put themselves in a great position to strike in the second half.
Just changed everything, didn't it? I mean, the way you and I look at the football game, but of course, it really changes the way the teams look at it. And that quick score, that puts you in a great frame of mind getting close to halftime.
Brown's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Panthers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The Panthers come out in a bunch set.
Second down and 10.
And now here's the toss. Keeps his legs moving. The Jaguars decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime.
Takes the knee. The defense stops the clock.